I'm gonna give you an offer that you can't refuse. That's my Godfather impersonation. I hope that works. All right, I'm diving on this. Oh yeah. It's like the works pizza on steroids. So many flavors going crazy in my mouth right now. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another fun episode of America's Best Restaurants. Right now, I am in the middle of wine country in Ukiah, California, as I'm getting ready to check out Marino's Pizza and Ravioli. And if you know anything about me, you know that I am a fanatic for Italian food and pizza. So this is gonna be a fun one. So as always, let's go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to the eating. What up, everybody? We are back here in the kitchen of Marino's Pizza and Ravioli, and I got Michelle, the owner, here. What are you gonna be making for me right now?
I'm gonna make a half Godfather and a half Tim's garlic chicken.
Okay, so which one is this right here?
This is a white sauce on the Tim's garlic chicken.
Okay.
And we just have to make sure that we half it here.
Now, what kind of white sauce? What goes in your white sauce?
It's a ranch sauce that people like. And this is our pizza sauce, so
Delicious.
we just do them side by side.
Oh.
We make that here too. We make everything, really.
Nice.
Try to keep that separated.
Beautiful mozzarella. What kind of mozzarella do you guys use?
California Gold. I love it. It's very good mozzarella.
Okay.
Very picky. I'm gonna move this down the line here. I'm gonna start with the Tim's garlic chicken. So we'll put a base with mushrooms on it.
Okay, some mushrooms.
Onions.
Oh, we got the onions. That's gonna give a nice flavor to that.
And our chicken. And there's the garlic.
Awesome flavor going on in this pizza right now.
So the Godfather has a base of pepperoni.
All right, next we're putting on
More mushrooms.
more mushrooms.
Onions.
Oh, nice, some nice bell peppers in there.
Like the red bell peppers.
Now we are adding
Olives.
some olives.
And our sausage.
Nice.
This is Fontina, really good spicy sausage.
And I love the fact that it's like fresh sausage too that we're putting on
Yeah,
there.
I like to do the fresh. So we're gonna put garlic on that side, right over here. Put dried basil on the Tim's garlic side. There you go.
This thing is loaded up super heavy. I mean, honestly, I feel, can I see that real quick? Oh my goodness, it's so heavy. How long does that take to cook?
About 10 to 15 minutes.
All right, cool. So we're gonna let that cook for about 10, 15 minutes. We're gonna come back and we're gonna take a big bite out of this pizza. And I am excited. So many toppings. Okay, so we just got this thing hot and fresh out the oven, and I'm really excited. We got Chef Andy. He's gonna cut this up real quick for us. I'm excited. All the smells is hitting me right now in my nose. My fat boy senses are tingling. Woo, look at that, baby. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Chef Andy. All right, so I'm gonna take this slice right here. Now, which one is this?
That's the Tim's garlic chicken.
The Tim's garlic chicken pizza. All right, I'm going in on this bad boy. This thing got me really salivating right here. Look at all that flavor that's right there going on. That is a fun slice of pizza. Yeah! I love the ranch base because it adds to that chicken. That sweet onion gives it that little nice crunch. This is very flavorful.
With the garlic.
Garlic always adds like the perfect flavor to everything. Like, I don't cook anything without adding garlic. All right, so now the Godfather, baby. I'm gonna give you an offer that you can't refuse. That's my Godfather impersonation. I hope that works. Oh yeah, it's like the works pizza on steroids. So many flavors going crazy in my mouth right now. We got that cheese. That is a great quality cheese, absolutely. That fresh sausage on there gives you that little spice. You got the mushrooms, that pepperoni always goes hard, them bell peppers. Got some garlic on there, obviously giving you that garlic flavor. So you got spicy, you got the savory. I mean, this is so good. And the sauce, man, this sauce is so delicious. Like I said before, really hearty. We gonna put this down, then you and I, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna chop it up, talk about the restaurant, past, present, and future.
Okay.
Awesome. I wanna get into your story a little bit, before I start smashing food, because once I start smashing food, you're gonna lose me. This is the literal definition of a family restaurant. So tell me about the genesis of this place.
My two brothers and my mom and dad started it many years ago. My brothers kind of fell out of it, and my mom and my dad had it for about 8 years, and then they wanted to sell it, and I had moved back to Ukiah, and I thought, well, maybe I should just venture into it. So that's what I did.
So I know that this place, because your parents owned it, you ended up taking it over, but now you've had it for quite some time.
Yeah.
This is now your baby as much as it's anything.
Yeah, they had it for 8.5 years. I've had it for, I think, almost 28 to 29 years.
And that's pretty awesome that you ended up, taking over the place, and you've had several kids work here, and several parts of the generations.
Yeah, my children have all worked here. My brother, I actually worked with my brother for many years, and my nieces, my nephew. Right now, I have my nephew back, and I also have Andy back, who has been here for the last 10 years. I have to mention Nick too, because he's been awesome here.
Speaking of Nick, I was talking to Nick a little earlier, and he was telling me about the balloons and stuff that he does for kids and parties and stuff like that. Would you like to talk a little bit about that?
Oh yeah, I've known Nick for, forever. Seems like 30 years. He just moved back here a couple of years ago. We've been friends for a long time. And he actually, when I first bought this place, we talked about he was doing his balloon business. He was starting that up too at the same time. So we had that in common.
Nice.
And I was thinking about buying this for my parents. And it's pretty neat that later on in life, we stayed friends all this time. And he obviously didn't go on with the balloons, not forever, but he worked in a factory and he came back to Ukiah. He still does it, it's fun.
Nice.
Kids always smile, they love it. Parents love it. People come here just to look, where's Nick? Is he here? They want their kids to have a balloon, so it's pretty neat. Yeah.
And since we're talking about kids' parties, another thing I noticed that you have a couple pictures of Little League basketball teams that you guys sponsor.
Crystal, who was here earlier, her daughter, I always sponsor her teams, it seems like. And through the years, I have hundreds of pictures. We do, basketball, baseball, soccer.
Wow.
And have parties here too.
And we were talking earlier, and I was kind of reminiscing, saying, some of the best memories, some of the best moments of my life, particularly, as a kid who played youth sports, was, when your season was over, or after a big win or ugly loss maybe, and the team would go to the local pizza restaurant and
have a pizza party.
Exactly, have like an impromptu pizza party.
Yeah.
And that was some of the best memories that I could have, because for me, I had the combination of three things that I love. I had my friends, I had sports, and I had pizza or Italian food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now here you're supplying those types of memories for the youth of your community as well.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. I love to see the kids out here. We had 3 teams on a couple Saturdays ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did they just break out
just every couple hours.
When I was talking to people on Facebook Live that we do, I was getting a lot of responses when I asked people what their favorite thing is to eat here.
What did they say?
At Marino's. We got a ton.
Looked at it yet.
I saw everything from Alfredo to meatballs to one of the pizzas that I had earlier today. What was it called?
Tim's Garlic Chicken.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I saw that a couple of times. And the lasagna definitely popped up more than its fair share of times. And clearly, you have a connection to the community as much as they have to you.
Yeah, I love my customers. I love what I do. I love cooking, and I think it shows in the food that we have. Mom's recipe of her carrot cake. We can't keep that in stock. I have to keep making it. So we stopped for a while, and people called for about 3 years in a row to ask if we had the carrot cake.
Wow.
Finally, we started making it a couple years ago again. So.
I love to hear it. I love to hear about the legacy of the family. And now, you have Julian working back there.
Yeah.
And, Julian seems primed and prepped and ready to kind of take off.
I hope he stays that way. Yeah. He's young and he's doing really well. Yeah, I would like to see it stay in the family, the business itself. Just, that would make me happy.
Honestly, what would make me happy right now is to smash this food. So what am I looking at right here?
This is our angel hair pasta. It could be served cold or hot. We warm it up if you want it warm, but it's a signature dish here in my restaurant. I sell all of the stuff packaged or packaged to go, or you can dine in. That
is absolutely delightful. We got some sun-dried tomatoes, got cilantro in there. What are the cheeses that are in here?
Feta cheese and Romano.
Feta makes me fatter, and it makes me happy. I really love that. Honestly, I kind of want to keep on eating it. Now, it is time for the main event. This is the lasagna that I've heard so much about right here. I am so excited about this. Tell me a little bit about your lasagna.
Well, we make it up fresh every couple days, and we sell it by the piece, really large pieces, cold or hot, or for catering. We do it for catering. It's a nice dish for catering. Yeah, thank you.
This just spoke to my heart. Oh my goodness. This is so delectable. I love the flavor of your sauce. It's a sweeter sauce that you go on your lasagna. You use ricotta.
Ricotta, yeah.
Got the ricotta on there. Nice bolognese that goes on there. I mean, the flavors on this go crazy. That hits hard. Oh, that slaps so hard, man. And of course, I gotta try the garlic bread. Oh, that makes me so happy. This food is so good.
Thank you.
I wanna try this carrot cake. Get some of that carrot cake.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Good.
Now, that goes crazy.
Secret recipe.
What's that?
No, it's a secret recipe.
Well, this secret is safe with me because that is absolutely delicious. Michelle, thank you so much for having America's Best Restaurants here.
I'm happy that you're here, and thank you. Thank you for coming and trying out our food.
Well, guys, we just had an incredible time here at Marino's Pizza and Ravioli. And look, let me just say for the record, the food was great, okay? Lasagna went hard. I love that angel hair pasta dish. That carrot cake was crazy. One of the things that really stuck out to me about this episode is the fact that this community cares so much about this restaurant. I had so many people that came out of their way just to show love. They came out of their way just to tell me what their favorite dish, and I'm not just talking about online, I'm talking about the people that came in person just to tell me how much they love this food. But one comment that I got on Facebook that really stuck out to me was a gentleman said that this place helped him when he was down and out and ended up giving him 2 free slices of pizza because he just was in a bad place in life. And honestly, those are the people and these are the episodes that really kind of stick in my mind because it's more than just about the food, it's about the people. And the people are what makes America's Best Restaurants. So with that said, we had a great time here at Ukiah and really glad to be here at Marino's Pizza and Ravioli, because this is great food with even greater people. With that said, it's time to keep it pushing. I'm Theo Williams from America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.